Hi there. During my time 100%ing the ATLYSS beta, a question popped in my head. Can I beat ATLYSS with only Rock Toss? And I mean only Rock Toss. No weapons, no spells, no shields, and no armor or rings. I'm not even allowed to punch enemies for that extra damage. And in order to complete the challenge, I would need to beat every boss in the game. To start off, I put all my points into strength and give my new character a fitting name. Chuck Stone. Great character. Chuck Stone's pretty simple character, very simple rules. I can only use Rock Toss, no equipment, no armor, no weapons. I will be using consumables though, because I don't know if the run is possible without them. So first off, I won't be needing these. Your character looks mad Sigma. I shouldn't have done this live. I changed my mind about this whole live thing. Oh, wait, I forgot to pull up live split. Boom. It's like I always had it. Okay, so the plan here. Obviously, I don't start with Rock Toss. I need 50 XP to get to the next level. So my plan is, I'm gonna get 750 gold by breaking pots in the first dungeon till I could buy the Tome of Lesser Experience. Because it's technically not hitting an enemy. With my goals set, I complete Angela's first quest, leave the Sanctum, and book it for the first dungeon. The dungeon has a couple different layouts, each with different amounts of pots, but the goal was always the same. Enter the dungeon, break all the pots in the first two rooms, and recall. By selling everything that dropped, I was getting around 30 gold per dungeon. 20 minutes later, I'm finally getting started with the challenge. I'm gonna sell that. See where we're at. Knowing my luck, we're gonna have to do one more dungeon. Oh, okay, cool. Tome of Experience. Buy. Boom. Use. First level up. Now we can unlock Rock Toss. Our first and only skill of the entire run. Along with, I'm gonna do 1 strength, 2 vitality. I'm gonna need a lot of vitality for Colossus. Is not going to be possible without having, I think it's at least 25 vitality, because I won't have any equipment. I'm gonna do some gold farming, because I don't know if I can do the first dungeon with 42 rock. So I'm gonna try to do the repeatable quests. Because Rock Toss early game is like look at that. 26. Now it does 26 the entire run. So from the beginning, this seems really good. And then by late game, it's miserable. One more slime here. And everything here I can sell in order to buy more rock. Is pretty much what I'm going to be spending all of my gold on this whole run. Complete quest. How many can I get? Quantity. I don't know if 76 is enough to do the first dungeon, but I'm going for it. Because if I get rocks from the pots and drops from enemies, I don't know. I mean, I at least need to get to the sigil. Because if I get to the sigil, then I complete the quest. And that's the main thing I'm going here for. Okay. Now the game starts. Oh, my goal? I want to beat every single boss. And then of course, run-ins once I beat Colossus. How is that still a parry? This game has an interesting parry window. Honestly, skill. Rock is amazing, I've been saying this. Okay, this is awesome. I don't know if I can parry this. Well, I don't even need to, because Rock is actually the greatest thing in the game. The early clears are actually really good. Hey, there's the sigil. So that's the first quest. First major milestone for Angela. Took us 30 minutes to commune with the sigil. Okay, I can parry this guy. Hell yeah. I have 5 rocks left, but I think this might be the last room. Yeah. Okay, I was able to finish the dungeon with the rocks that I had. And don't worry, it took me 30 minutes too. See, we're different. Alright, hi Angela. I completed your quest. And Night Spirits. Effold Terrace. I also need to sell everything in my inventory and buy more rocks. Oh yeah, I'm rich. Rock quantity 99. I'm rolling in rocks. Oh my god. 458. Wow. Whoa, like the dance move? Hitting the wall? No? Okay. Let's see. I 2-shot a Slimac with the rock toss. This challenge is so easy. Surely it will not get harder. One more Slimac. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill one more lesser wisp to complete that quest. Boom, 2 quests. I'm gonna level Vitality a little bit. Because I'm too worried I'm gonna forget to level it later. And now, I think next quest I can go ahead and spawn Diva, which will be the first boss. Diva must die, and I'm gonna accept Rattlecast Rage while I'm here. Same with the quests from the buff man. Enoch. Yeah, you're just gonna look at me and say that? Can we talk? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. This, and then purging the undead. I don't remember how many Slimacs I have to kill to spawn Diva. I think it's either 4 or 8. There we go. First boss. Easy. Oh my god, the damage. Okay. Freaky out boss. Oh yeah. Easy first boss. I'm gonna stay here till I'm level 8. Wait. ATLYSS is a Gooner game? No. Wait, you're telling me Kisaf has a pass drawing what kind of art? True rock OP. I wish she could slime me with those. In my chat? Gooning in my chat. I'm just being real. My chatters, man. I need to get level 10. So I think I just get that from doing the next dungeon once, pretty much. Hello, Sally. I want to trade. I want to buy as many rocks as you can allow me to. That's all I can buy. Now I'm broke. But that's almost 1,000 rocks. Sell the not rocks? Yeah, I should. Good call. I want to sell all this. All this. And then I want to buy more rock. Okay. That's all the rock Chuck Stone can afford. And I'm going to take on the second dungeon now. I do not believe the second dungeon is going to go by as easy as the first. But we'll see. It honestly might. I have 1,000 rocks. Oh my god. I do have 1,000 rocks because it reached the limit. It won't tell me anymore. I probably shouldn't be throwing rocks to open all the pots, but it's in the spirit of rock toss only. Yeah. Already not doing as much damage as before. My damage isn't really bad yet though, so easy run really. Easy game too. Okay, he didn't even move. I was expecting to have to parry him. Oh. That is a difficulty with rock toss. Since it's a skill, when you're using it, you can't cancel it And also, after you use it, you have a period where you can't parry. So if you use Rock Toss, like right as you need to parry, you're just gonna have to eat it. You're just gonna have to take the attack. I hope the parry times do become more strict as you progress in the game. I do feel like they're a little too lenient as of right now in the game. To be fair, this is a game for gooners, so it's not really entirely combat oriented. It feels inconsistent at times. It feels like sometimes things block when they should have parried, and then other times things parried when they definitely should have blocked. It's weird. Inconsistent. Methinks. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm getting edged by my own body right now. Alright, that sounds... my opera keeps crashing. I have like 30 opera tabs open as we speak. I know this is a stupid thing to say considering the way I'm actively playing right now, but I do wish that there was a little bit more that enemies could do to deal with ranged playstyles. Because I feel like if you just dash a lot, they can't catch up to you. You should have a gif of a character smacking their ass in the top left of the screen. Alright, so this is the first boss of the run. Let's see if I can beat it. I actually don't know if I'm ready to yet. Oh my god. Never mind, I'm ready to. Even if I can't parry him, this damage is enough to carry me through. This is kind of nuts. You can't do anything about me. And I can parry him. Okay. Actually easy challenge. So easy. Is it even considered a challenge or is it really a playstyle? They should start doing rock only runs for speedruns. Can you put soap eating video in the corner? Oh, like my webcam? I don't have a webcam hooked up, but I am eating soap. It's how I freestyle and I'm so hard. Hell yeah. First boss done. Damn, I'm getting a lot more XP than I thought they gave you. Can I already afford a full inventory of rock? I don't really ever need one. I'm gonna leave 4 slots open. I think I have a decent amount of rocks. Not really that many. You need more? You're probably right. I don't know. There's a... I didn't even see that. Can you combine the 16 and 15 rocks? I thought they were independent. I thought they would stack if I press sort. That's funny. I should have left it how it was. Matter of fact, I will. Oh, I can't split stack. Never mind. Made me upset. I didn't even see it. I don't know why I gave in. Did it anyways. I should have left it. I don't know why I didn't. You ready to see someone crazy? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Wait. 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 Oh my god. Wait, he's cracked? Wait, he's goated. Wait, what is he doing here? What is he doing here? What the? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's my streamer. That's my streamer. He knows all the speedrun tech? I know. I know. Watch this too. Hold on. Ooh, how'd he even do that? What? And then I actually have to play the game. I am doing considerably less damage, which is why I skipped all those rooms. Tompai has gifted 50 subs. Thank you! Miss Krusty Crust has gifted 1,000 subs. To all my 4 viewers get to split the 1,000 subs, the 1,050. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. That's my rent for the month. Has gifted minus 1,050 subs. You don't even get a shout out because you took away all my subs. Thank you, Tompai, for the 80 million subs, in parentheses, more than what Miss Krusty sent. Whizbors are scary. They like one-shot me. I gotta not miss a parry here. Okay. Yeah, sigil attuned. Oh, but I'm gonna have to do this again to open the gate. No, it's fine. I need it for the XP. If you sign up for college, you have to do the classes. You can't skip ad. True. Never succeed in life. I think for now I'm gonna do the ancient being sent, and I'm gonna accept the quest for making the chest plate. I think that gives a good amount of XP. Oh, Sally, it's oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Your character kind of looked like they busted OP, walk through wall, and league type character. Does this look like Shadow Assassin to you? Oh my god, the sneeze came back. The sneeze from earlier came back. It warned me earlier. It warned me that I was gonna sneeze. I wasn't prepared for it at all. Just immediately came for me. Wait, maybe that sounds a little weird. And what is the Clash Royale? The mini P.E.K.K.A. Is it the mini P.E.K.K.A? That's what the golems remind me of for real. It's like the mini P.E.K.K.A. Do y'all still get Clash Royale ads? Sometimes I'll go on like YouTube Shorts just because I'm brain rotted and I have TikTok closed, and I'll go on YouTube Shorts, and then there's a Clash Royale ad, and it's showing like a goblin giant or something, and or like it's a Frankenstein goblin. I don't know what it is, but it always goes like skibbity. Do you know what ad I'm referring to? I get it so often, and I hate it. I can't stand it. It's so bad. Yeah, okay. I'm not alone in knowing about this skibbity toilet Clash Royale ad. I think they're trying to appeal to younger audiences is the point. Makes sense why they would want to do that. But I just like, of all the ways to do it, making a goblin say skibbity toilet is miserable. Do you have it pulled up? Cool. I'm gonna recall and then watch it. I'm thinking of like a whole song. I think it's this one. Yeah, this ad. That's how you market a game. That. Oh, hi Sayori. Yeah, you just great place to open stream. Yeah, it's the Clash Royale skibbity ad. No, I'll pull it back up just for you. I get the joke though. You're not supposed to get the joke. There isn't like a clever joke there. They made the goblin say skibbity. I'm going back to my Yuri. Okay. Keeping the stream on though. Hashtag support local businesses. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to support your local business, like Darkane's livestream, remember to hit that follow button. I don't think I have subscriptions. Thanks for following Dr. Karma versus the world. It's a huge day. Thank you for hitting that follow button. That's what I love to hear. People like you are what keep local businesses running. I was actually gonna make a joke about not giving Amazon all of our money, but Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon gets a 30% cut of everything I make. So no matter what you do in life, Amazon will always get the money. I got notifications on full blast. Yeah, that's what I do when I sleep. I turn my phone max volume, put headphones in, and I like to set just intermediate alarms during the night to keep me on my toes. Tome of Lesser Experience. Wait, actual like speedrun right there. I got Mori Calliope as my alarm, so I wake up distressed every day. Viable playstyle. It's like almost viable, but like I'm still doing the same damage I was doing to the slimes in the first room. I'm doing like 5 more damage. I've been like drinking tap water. Tap water just like does something to your body. You can really experience, the full tap water experience doesn't end once you drink it. It's like you go through different stages. And like they got you doing like weird burps and stuff. Honestly, I might have like a disease. I think the lines over here are all contaminated. Really? 3 like Isaac hard mode enemies? I just realized the correlation between like Isaac and the colors. Do the colors mean anything for like the beefed up enemies? Because I know they have extra health, but like Does red make them do more damage or something? I don't know. Or do they just like have a color wheel and it just chooses one? You know who to ask for the info? Do I know who to ask for the info? Could ask the wiki. Could ask Kissa. Oh no, not in Isaac. I mean like in this game. I'm wondering if in ATLYSS they work the same as if they work in Isaac, because in Isaac they do have different effects based on the color, and I was wondering if ATLYSS has different effects based on the color. Rock Toss only is going smoother than I thought it would. I think it's still like, I think the concept of Rock Toss only is still as interesting, but I think because the run is kind of brain dead, it doesn't make as interesting of a video. I think this is when the challenge starts becoming a long run. I forget that the tier 3 dungeons, they throw the nightmare granny mode filter on everything. Hell yeah, 6 hour stream. I'm actually kind of surprised with a Rock Toss only that I'm this far into the game in an hour 34. They do gotta add a hard mode. I was thinking about that. Like I genuinely, well, to be fair, this is kind of pretty much the tutorial to the game. You can tell whenever you actually do the Crescent Grove dungeon that they have a lot more. Like the Crescent Grove boss with like the multiple phases making parrying harder, and the enemies that can't be parried, or like they don't get stunned on parry, and the pretty much unreactable attacks. This is only supposed to be like a kind of tutorial area. Also the fact that the developer has said that it's like the first fourth of the game. There's a lot more. I think the reason it feels so easy as it is right now, because it's meant to be like that. And I mean, this is all a furry gooner needs to play in order to get hooked. When is the Petscop 2 video? I think you're confusing me with someone else. I really want to 100% the full game's release. It's probably going to take a couple of years, I guess. I think that ATLYSS as is was in development for 3 years. It is cool, the amount of support that KissF has gotten. They got a ton of the base code down, so it will take a lot less time. Yeah, that's the main thing, is that a lot of it at this point is like level design and enemy design. They are planning on, the classes are gonna get like upgrades to them later, and I don't know what that means. Either that means that it's like a straight up upgrade, so like a warrior goes to like a juggernaut or something, or that means there's split classes, kind of like how Final Fantasy does it. So like the sword will have its own class, independent of spear, independent of heavy. I'm wondering if it's going to be like that, because if so, there's a lot more in the game. But then also I feel like if they did it like that, they'd have to have a way to switch classes actively, instead of being locked down to a class. JTO video. I don't think there's a drought for JTO content. JTO is probably too hard for you anyways. I'll have you know, I beat like the first level, and like the second one, and like the third one. Now, actually, I might be pushing it. I don't know if I did all that, but I'll have you know, I'm pretty darn good at the tutorial of JTO. So, watch this, watch this, watch this secret room. Hold up. Oh my god, whoa. Secret found. We got a pro. Yeah, that's me. It's me for real. They call me the Antarctic #1 JTO player. Okay, I'm throwing rocks at walls now. I gotta lock in. Yeah. Completely missed the parry too. I think I did. This is baffling gameplay. No, it's just an off day. You know, Faker is off days. I am kind of like the Faker of ATLYSS. I don't think anyone else would be able to handle Rock Toss only. It's kind of it's a high level concept. See how many rocks I got? I got plenty of rocks. Third boss. Lord Kaluz. Okay, I'm missing every rock so far. Oh, okay. This is going to be Oh wait, never mind. I'm okay. I'm doing more damage than I thought I was. Oh, I don't have that binded. Oh no. Oh god. I'm getting pieced up. I didn't bind all my consumables. Okay, yeah, I can't parry him at all. I'm too low level. What type of games wouldn't you stream or make videos on? I mean, like, I want to make the type of videos that I would actually watch personally. Honestly, I'd watch an ATLYSS rock only run. I wouldn't really watch a JTO video. I'm running out of consumables, so I gotta lock in and make this snappy. Because that shuriken attack is nigh undodgeable if you aren't on the other side of the arena. The ads constantly spawning are not making this easy on me. It really is looking grim. Oh my god, wait. I think this is it. God damn it. I don't have consumables. I need to... Oh, okay. It's huge. I can just sell everything here. So I need to buy a full inventory of rocks. I think I got enough rocks. Angela, I completed your quest. Traded. I have to get rid of rocks. I'm so close to leveling up. I'm buying the level up tome so I can just hit level 15 and then I'm just gonna run into the next dungeon. I think that's all I need. So if I use this, level up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put that into vitality so I can have an even split of strength and vitality because I think I'm gonna need that for the final boss. I might need more rocks. I don't know how I'm gonna carry more. And my rock hard abs kind of work as rocks, no? In a way, it's like extra rock storage. Think about it. You should calculate how many rocks you've found. I would rather die. It's been 2 hours and I'm on the last dungeon. So I think a third of the stream is going to be the last dungeon. Okay. Now the door will open because I'm worthy. Yeah. Chuck Stone is worthy. You heard it here. So now I'm doing the final dungeon. You know, this actually reminds me. So this dungeon has actually been patched. I was originally going to skip. I was gonna do a skip here to skip the dungeon, but there's a invisible wall added here, which is actually fine. They can still make the jump like this, but then there's an invisible wall here too. But without these invisible walls, you could just straight up go to Colossus. You just walk to Colossus from here and fight the final boss. But now there's like 1 billion walls in the way. Very unfortunate. This is the fun part of the run. I feel like you're supposed to be able to complete these faster. Yeah, man. I feel like that too, but I just can't put my finger on like what would be holding me back from completing the dungeon faster. Wait, I just realized something. Can I parry at level 15? Can I parry Colossus? I mean, I can't even parry these guys. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? I think it is a 3-level difference. What level is Colossus? Colossus level 20. So I can't parry him till I'm level 17. Shit. Do I try it anyway? Do I go through like the hour-long dungeon and try it anyway? Or do I back out of the dungeon and come back to it once I'm level 17? I don't need to actually parry anything. Like, I could dodge it all. It would be difficult, but it would make for more interesting content. And if I can't do it, then it would still make for more interesting content. I I feel like it's impossible for me to have commentary for anything because of how slow this dungeon is. 35 minutes. I think this is like the third room. Level up. I can parry that. Another wave? And it's a lively maw. My brain is like so fried from the monotonous throw rock, dash, throw rock, dash, throw rock, dash. Oh my god, that's the last wave. And then this should be the boss room. Yeah, it is. Okay. How many rocks do I have left? This is the rocks that I have left to work with. I think that's enough. A little over 1,000 rocks left. I'm not like ready mentally for the actual fight because I think I only have one attempt. I think 1,000 whatever rocks I have right now is only enough for one attempt. Here we go. Colossus meets Rock Toss. Chuck Stone. That's my entire stamina bar. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle. I think if I keep my distance, it'll mostly be fine. Alright, not if I do that. Oh my god, second phase is gonna be a pain. I just gotta pray when that attack happens. Second phase? Oh my god. What the? That was scary. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if I'll even have the rocks to deal with the carbuncles, to be honest. I've used like about 100, 200. I've used like 200 so far. I can deal with the carbuncles. A big problem though is the second phase. Second phase is... Oh man, I don't have a star. I don't have a star. I don't have anything. Ugh. I just watched Chuck Stone's life flash before my eyes. Yeah, Colossus, just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. I want to be able to look at Colossus, yeah, for when he does that. If I kill the carbuncles, I'm mostly home free. Both down. It's just me and Colossus, second phase. Chuck Stone will prevail. Oh my god, the star. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He really likes this attack, huh? I'd love for you to go back to your like little laser attack. It's really easy to deal with. He loves this attack. He loves to do this. I'm just sitting here blocking it. Oh, I'm out of range for it, I guess. Huge. Oh god, that could have been bad. There we go. That's an attack I can dodge. Thank you. Thank you, Colossus. If you slam the ground... This guy. I'm locked in. How... In what miracle did I block either of those? He loves this attack. This Colossus guy. Oh my god. I'm like nearly there. Let's go. Oh my god. That whole dungeon took an hour and 4 minutes. Chuck Stone prevails. over Colossus. How many rocks I had left, and I had a full inventory. That's all it takes. All you need is 1,600 rocks in an hour, and you can do the Crescent Grove underleveled. I mean, that's the run. I can pause the timer. That's Chuck Stone. Here we go. Chuck Stone chucked stones. Thank you for sticking around. That was awesome. Bye bye. Bye bye.